We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up HKD stock. We are in the monthly time frame. Price action overall, higher highs of structure. Price action overall, lowest lows of structure. Stretching out, also adding midpoint in the middle. Let's take a look at what's going on. So current price is sitting at 189.42. So we can see if price do head up to the next area, it can head up to the numbers of 218.87. If price work is way down, it can head down to 109.204. But to try to break this down in more sections, if this market does go up to the next level after 189, it can head up to the numbers of 202.65. And if price work is way down from that area here, it can break the middle of that second price action midpoint, which will be at 160.72. And then it can head down to the area numbers of 126.91. So let's draw what we see. Let's talk about the market. So price action, what's going on? So we do have price action start off with the first candle. So what that did was that spiked up to that high, and second last candle came back to retest, and price action is trying to create some momentum from the second last candle area to push and break out. And if so, market is drawing out that overall first leg, second leg. We're going to see if that market is going to break out that area. If not, they will be rejected to come down. And if it's coming down, we'll see identify that first, second, third, and we'll see a pattern right next to bullish, the price action candle or engulfment that's going to identify that double top that can happen in that area. Walking down to the weekly time frame. So price action on the weekly time frame is a bullish green candle with a long wick up to the top. So what's happening with that market is showing that it did lose some momentum, but it's still very dominant on the upscale. Why? Because we do have price action engulfing the second last candle, third last candle, fourth and fifth to last candle. All we're looking for that closeout of that area. Market could work its way up, but be careful because price action does have a long wick up to that top, showing it can be a reversal. But also price action is near the SR line, so we got to see what's going to happen in that area. Because if we think of that area as being a zone of that SR line, price action already tagged it. Okay, so we got to see what's really going on in that area. So on the weekly time frame, drawing it out, we do see that first leg. If we do eventually get the break of that second leg, price action can retest the top of that SR line to push up for that incline W. And as I said before, price action can be identifying that break, the retest, and then pushing down further, which we see that overall M pattern of that structure. Walking down to the daily time frame, price action, daily time frame, huge bullish green candle, lost a lot of momentum with that candle, came back down through that SR line. So we got to see what's going to happen because we did lose a lot of momentum. But it's still identifying that decline W, or is identifying a decline W on that daily time frame, first leg, second leg, third leg, overall fourth leg. So if now price action, if you think about it, can come back and retest that midpoint between those white SR lines. So we did receive a break. We can see a retest of a full retest or maybe a pattern of a candle, and the market come back up for that double bottom and retest. And if not, we do know that market can be tagging that area of resistance multiple times and working its way back down fully if we see a pattern at that resistance area. On the 4-hour time frame, price action, bullish green candle. So second last candle is a bullish green candle as well, but we can see price action did lose a lot of momentum, so it can be a reversal happening because we do have a huge long wick on that 4-hour time frame. So as we walk down the time frame, we're going to see what's going on. On a 3-hour time frame, now we're seeing consolidation, so let's talk about it. Second last candle, spiked up. Price action came back to retest with a bit of a push. So it's on that second leg. If you look at the first leg, market's pushing out for that area for that second leg, but we're going to see what's going to really happen because we are losing momentum with the price action candle and second last candle. We'll talk about it more as we walk down further. So we do have price action candle body is above the previous body. Price action wick is not above the previous wick. So it's a 50-50 chance of what's going on to happen. So we definitely got to wait around, let this market do what it do. So just to draw a nice little pattern for you guys. If we connect the resistance lines of those wicks, we can see that market is drawing out that top resistance, and we connect the bottom of that support. We can see that market is in that wedge pattern, or more like a diamond shaped pattern or a triangle pattern. So market basically bouncing in and up and down in this area, and we'll see it as we walk down the time frame. Walking down to a 1 hour time frame, price action, bullish green candle, long wick up to that top, so draw what we see. Third last candle spiked up, second last candle came back for a retest. The price action is trying to tag that area, but still sat at that midpoint area of that third leg. So we got to see what's going on. So markets have to form. And as we walk down a 4 hour time frame, we can see price, second and third last candle are all side by side. So it's creating that consolidation and losing momentum to that top side. Walking down to 30, we received fourth last candle broke up, second last candle retest. Price action work its way up, retest. So if it's respective, if we receive a pattern after this, or we do get some momentum, markets creating that W formation in that area of that structure. Same as well. So consolidation, price second, third. We do want to see price action engulf the second last candle and third last candle, push that market up. If not, if we see that price action candle engulf that bottom of that second last candle, market's working its way down. On the 5-minute time frame, we do have price action as a huge doji bearish red long wick down to the bottom, showing that it could be an area of support that can be respected for that pattern that can be drawn out for that first leg, overall second, third, and then push up for that W formation if we receive a pattern in that area. And please check out Forex pattern cheat sheet, click on images. On a 3-minute time frame, same as well. On a 1-minute time frame, so what is identifying as a 1-minute time frame is third last candle broke that zone, went back to the downside, and market's trying to retest that bottom, but it stopped at the midpoint of that third to last candle. So we're going to see if it's going to break, retest, if we receive a pattern that's going to engulf the price in second. We'll see that market's coming down for that price and retest of that SR line that we did create. If not, we'll see price action tag that bottom and come right back into it for that second leg. May show identify a retest, but it'll definitely enter that zone. So you'll see some type of double bottom or some type of pattern showing that the market's going to engulf. But we definitely want to see price action engulf the third last candle to the top side, or third last candle and second last candle to the bottom side to work that market into those directions. Very important information. Please study Forex pattern cheat sheet, breakout retest strategy. Click on images. Okay, guys. This is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. HKD stock.